Hello and welcome to our virtual vacation booking system. I will be your guide today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you would just let me know. Perfect. Now can you hear me all right? Of course, I want to make sure before we proceed with the rest of our call. Exactly. I will be showing you some of the options with our vacation packages. You are specifically looking for a holiday getaway, correct? Wonderful. We have a couple to choose from. Perfect. On your screen there, you should see a little accept button, and that will just allow our screens to merge so that you can see everything on my side. I can show you details of what each option offers, and you can select your dream holiday vacation. Does that sound alright? Alright. As soon as you hit accept, we will start your appointment. Alright, so I see that you've selected accept. You should be able to see my screen now as well. Perfect. So to begin, I want to tell you that we have 3 special offers right now for our holiday getaways, if you will. Yes, so we have the Winter Wonderland, the Tropical Paradise, and the Cityscape. Do you have a preference on which we start with? Alright, we will go ahead with Winter Wonderland. Alright, so let me just show you a few things about our Winter Wonderland package. So, you are going to be in one of our cottages. As you can see, the view is absolutely breathtaking with the mountains around you, and almost all of our cottages are near the lake or stream. Yes, some sort of body of water. So you can see it is just quite beautiful. During the day, even at night with the lights gleaming against the snow and the water, it is truly breathtaking. So that is an example of what it would look like on the outside for you. Yes, so some of these will vary, of course, but a lot of our cabins are similar with different little cozy switches or views. Yes, so here you can see there is lots of different options for cozy fireplaces, places to cuddle in both the living area as well as the bedroom as well. Yes, all of the cottages are going to have at least 2 fireplaces. Yes, the bedroom and the living area, while some will also have kind of I don't want to say a sunroom because it is a little chilly, but it will have an extended area out with an additional fireplace, or some may even have a fire pit that is on the balcony or the yard area, depending on which cabin you select. But I assure you all are quite cozy and warm for the days that you just want to look out at the snow and cuddle up by the fire. Indeed. So, some things about the area of our Winter Wonderland. Lots of walk or hiking opportunity. Nothing too crazy as it is a bit chilly and in the snow, but we have cleared paths and bridges along most of the walkways that connect you to the main lodge if you were to need anything. Yes, and back out to your cabin. Almost all of the spots and locations on our property will offer you spectacular views. Yes. Now, depending on the season of your travel or the time of the month, you may be able to ice skate. We have one dedicated area that is usually ideal for ice skating, as some of the smaller areas that are near the cottage don't usually freeze over like the main lake. We also have different bonfire events at the main lodge or in different parts of the forest that is all mapped out for you and guided from your cabin to location. Yes, they are super cozy even though you're outside in the snow. The bonfires are rather large and keep you nice and cozy and warm. If you're looking for something fun, especially in the daytime, we do of course have tubing options, which is just a lot of fun. Of course, it's just a short walk from your cabin to the lodge, and going down our pre-designed little hills and mountains are super fun. For more relaxation as well, we have a variety of hot tub or sauna options. You will find that all of the cabins have their own private spa or hot tub that you are free to use. We also have a larger scale one at the main lodge that you are also free to use. It is quite an experience to be in the hot tub, the hot water and steam while surrounded by snow. And if you want to go an extra mile with your relaxation, the main lodge does offer spa packages. Yes, and that can be massages, wraps, healings, all you could hope for in a relaxing getaway. So that concludes the Winter Wonderland. Any questions? Okay. Good. I'll just take notes and you can decide after you've seen each package. Next, we will move on to the Tropical Paradise, which is quite different, but some people want to get away from the snow for the holiday getaway, so they want to go somewhere tropical instead. Alrighty. So, here is a great example that you can still have a fantastic holiday in a tropical setting. You can make a sand snowman if you like, or enjoy your Christmas tree on the beautiful sandy beaches and crystal blue ocean. So, we have a variety of little bungalows that you can choose from. While they are close to the water's edge, kind of like a private beach access for you to the ocean waves, they are also kind of designed to feel like you're tucked away inside the greenery and the trees, which makes it feel very private and luxurious. You can step out towards the waves if you like, or you can stay tucked away in the trees. Just envelope yourself in that pure relaxation. Now, some options of things to do on the tropical getaway, of course. We have some snorkeling options for you. Yes, if you want to dive down into the waters, we have some beautiful reefs you can look at and little fishies. It's quite fun. And we have some experts there as well in case you're new to snorkeling. Don't worry, we are beginner friendly. From there, we also have some hikes. I will say that we have levels of hikes with this package. While the Winter Wonderland is pretty, little hikes, little walks in the snow, yes. The tropical one can go to more advanced levels of hiking, depending on the hiker, of course. But we also have little hikes or just like simple walks along the island as well. You will still get breathtaking views. Exactly, it's designed that way. Right? If you're looking for something adventurous, you could also go surfing, and we have instructors for you as well in case you're a newbie. That's perfectly fine. You are in good hands with us. Now here is an example of some of the views that you will have from the select bungalows. You can see the ocean waves. Some really are just a step into the water. Some a little bit back further, but still able to see the water. Yes, I like that one personally because you're still so close to the ocean, but you're tucked away in the trees like I previously mentioned. And that sort of flow goes with the bedroom and living area. Lots of nice open windows so you can feel the ocean breeze or, hear the leaves. Exactly. Now, with this package, there are also spa options if you're looking for that added relaxation, but something that is a little bit different with the tropical paradise is most of the massage treatments are offered on the beach. Now, I highly recommend this. Sometimes you'll be in a little hut or just straight out next to the waves. It is so relaxing and soothing to be right on the ocean while you receive your massage. Yes, and don't worry, this is a private part of the beach, so even though you are really out in the elements, you will still have a private sense of privacy, if you will. Perfect, so that is our tropical paradise. Our last package is the city getaway. Exactly. Some people don't want to be too far out in nature or they want to explore a new location, and this city package is a great option for you. Now, you will get a little bit more, especially if you're traveling this month. You will get a little bit more of the winter vibes with this. You may see some snow or colder weather. Perfect. So here you can see this example. We have a few cities to choose from, but for this, I'll be using New York as an example. Is that okay? Perfect. So here you can see Central Park covered in snow. You may see snow, you may not, depending on the dates of your travel, but it is quite beautiful to see the city lights against the snow. A nice little getaway too. You can be in the middle of the city or take a walk in the park. Now, with this package, you are going to be in one of our penthouses. Yes, so still a sense of privacy, even though you truly are in the middle of the city. Yes. Let me show you some of the options here. So some of our penthouses have the balcony so you can look out or even enjoy some of the snow from atop. Most of them have the larger windows so that you can still see either by day or the city lights at night. Cuddled up by a fire, perhaps. And this is true for both the living area and the bedroom. If you choose, we can decorate the penthouse in a festive manner so that you really feel like it's still a holiday for you. Yes, exactly. Here are some examples of living areas as well. Definitely going to see the larger windows. This particular one is a 2-story. I don't know if you're looking for that, but it's one of the options we have. It's really up to you with how much space you're wanting. Or we have some that are a little bit more cozy but still offer you those spectacular views. Perfect. And you'll be able to pin that down once you decide which package you're wanting to go with, whether that be the Winter Wonderland, the Tropical Paradise, or the Cityscape. Now with this, you are also going to have spa options. This is right on the premises, so you just go downstairs and you will have those spa options. Yes, you could do the massage, the body wrap treatments. We also have the pool, the sauna, the shower spritz, which is so calming and relaxing. Yes, all of those things will be just downstairs from you, so as soon as you're done, you can ride the elevator up and you can slide into bed if you like. Perfect. All right, so now that you've seen those 3 packages, do you have an idea of which one you would like to go with? Thank you so much for choosing to book with us. I love all of your selections. Yes, you're going to have just a fantastic time on your vacation. Wonderful. So all the confirmations are going to be sent to both your phone and email. Again, if you have any questions or comments, concerns, you can reach out to me personally. Wonderful. And you can look over everything we've booked today and make sure that it's a-okay. And if everything looks fine, you will have an amazing trip. Of course. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for booking with our system.